చేద్దాము. కిందికి వచ్చి దయచేసి అందరూ తీసుకొని తర్వాత రిమైనింగ్ కార్యక్రమంలో కూడా పాల్పొందులు తీసుకోవాలని హృదయపూర్వకంగా కోరుచున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ each one of you for taking the time to come to this service today and encouraging this congregation. We really appreciate your patience and time. It seems to be a small program still. Sorry.
On behalf of Reverend Christopher Solomon, myself, and the committee members, and on behalf of all the members of the Church of South India, Telugu congregation, New York, I wanted to say thank you to Bishop Mark, and I would request all of us to be seated as we are now for a few more minutes. And carrying on our Indian tradition, we need to felicitate, and this is the time I would request Bishop Mark and Mrs. Mark to come to the chair, please. Today is a great day for all of us, and we are remembering God's faithfulness for the past 20 years that He has been with us. And on this day, we are doubly blessed because Bishop Mark and his wife, they are gracing us. And on behalf of our church and the congregation members and the committee, we have set up the website, and we have brought out a souvenir, and at this occasion I would request Bishop's wife to release the souvenir for us.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, I release this souvenir for this year. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bringing out this souvenir is a teamwork, and the idea of bringing out a souvenir on the 20th anniversary is, if I'm permitted to say, is exclusively the idea of Reverend Solomon. And he inspired us, and he motivated us, and he took us into task. And all our members, we worked hard, and at the beginning there was a kind of a pessimism whether we would be able to bring it out. Even if we bring it out, we'll be able to raise enough money. But towards the middle of our project, our committee members were very enthused because The response was wonderful from all of you. Thank you for your generous contributions and donations and all those who supported this project of souvenir. And we wanted to thank both the committee members and all those well-wishers and donors, and especially to our pastor, Reverend Solomon, for inspiring us. The church also at this time wanted to inaugurate and open up our website. We are becoming digital, having lived in New York, and most of our members are IT professionals. It was high time that we go into digital. So I would request Ravi to ask the Bishop Mark to inaugurate it.
Before I request Tandri garu, website manaku gata 16 or 17 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి సంఘానికి ఉంది, అండ్ ముఖ్యంగా సంజయ్ అండ్ ఫ్యూ అదర్స్ ఎవ్రీడే ఆబ్విచువరీస్ అప్డేట్ చేస్తుంటాము. విజిట్ చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి సంఘం తరఫున వందనాలు చెల్లిస్తున్నాను. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ పాస్ చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి నేను వందనాలు చెల్లిస్తున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు this is our third version of the same website, CSITCNY.org. రెండో వర్షన్లో 10 years బ్యాక్ సాల్మన్ కొత్తపల్లి సహాయపడ్డాడు. ఇప్పుడు మూడోసారి కూడా తను సహాయపడ్డాడు. సో సంఘం తరఫున వందనాలు చెల్లిస్తున్నాను. ఈ సమయంలో నేను తండ్రి గారిని లాంచ్ చేయాల్సిందే కోరుతున్నాను.
For the glory of God and for the blessing of this congregation, I release the third website of this church in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Church of South India, Telugu congregation, New York.
In a traditional way, we wanted to wish both Bishop and his wife. Our church ladies will come and present them with flowers.
Thank you.
I wanted to take 1 or 2 minutes extra. This part was not discussed in the committee, and the committee members would bear with me because I have decided to co-conspire for a good cause. And first of all, I would request the senior most member of our church, Mr. John Kamatam, and his wife to come forward and give it to the bishop our memories of the 20th anniversary. Bishop Mark is a relative of Mr. John Kamatam, and we are pleased that he is able to visit with us and the family. Please be seated. I also need to acknowledge, during this past 20 years, Sunday after Sunday, the church was kept open when several of you came to worship. There were days not many of you were able to come. Hardly few of us because of weather conditions. But still, the church was kept open. And the church, we had a lunch fellowship. Lunch was prepared and it was served. And the chairs were folded and the tables were cleaned, and not to forget, the garbage was thrown out. And on behalf of all of us, those who have attended the church and those who have relished the food and those who have thrown our plates in the garbage bin and walked out, including myself, we wanted to recognize all those hard-working team. And I wanted to say that it is not the men alone who worked. Behind or before every great servant, there is also a lady behind. So, on behalf of our church, without any ranking or file, I wanted to acknowledge the hard work done by, we lovingly call him Dimple, but he is David. David, please do come. David was here till 11 o'clock last night, and we wanted to appreciate. I would request Reverend Solomon to give this to David. I would request Preeti Kotabali and Edward to come forward. Edward is our musician, and without music there is no joy at all. And besides music and the joy they bring to us, they both are fantastic cooks, and they have cooked for us. And in the committee, their contributions have been great. And again, I would request Reverend Solomon to give it to them.
Yeah, I'll start here from the Edward, good job. God bless you.
Okay.
God bless you.
Next, I would call Sanjay and Rupa Dasari. Sanjay and Rupa Dasari. All the food we ate during 20 years, approximately.
On the music, the column.
Yes.
Okay, God bless you.
Ravi and Shrivanti. All the running around and contacting and organizing and leading, done by Ravi and his wife.
God bless you.
Ernest and his wife, Sangeeta. Somebody can take his picture. I would request Manju to come forward, please. She is the Martha of the church. Martha of the church. Silent worker. The president demands the mic from me.
I'm sorry. I would like to invite Bishop Garu. Present, we have not forget our pastors. Can you please do favor? Can you present our pastors? Pastor Solomon, those are the connection forward, please.
నిజంగా నాకు చాలా సంతోషం అనిపిస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే బిషప్ తండ్రి గారు నాకు మాస్టర్, నేను ఆయన స్టూడెంట్. ఏ స్పీచ్లో ఆయన చూడడం నాకు చాలా సంతోషం, అమ్మగారు చూడడం చాలా సంతోషం.
Okay, I would like to call Reverend Samuel Reddy-Mallu. I would like to call Reverend Anand Shekhar Garu. Okay, I would like to, I cannot call, I think I request the bishop to give the Reverend Dr. Christopher Solomon. Thank you very much for each and everyone, and you can enjoy the food downstairs. Thank you.
No, one more. This is the last, I'm sure. The church members, they will honor all our committee members, the past and the present who are here with us. They wanted to honor them with a bouquet. And Mr. and Mrs. Ravi Gavini, you can keep giving, keep going. And Mrs. and Mrs. Kamatam, John Kamatam. Mr. and Mrs. Sajjan Dutt. Mr. and Mrs. Kundavaram, Mrs. Dalavai, Mr. and Mrs. Katta, Mr. Madhuri, finally Mr. and Mrs. Edla.
Please have a picture.
We will go down for the lunch. And soon after the lunch, we will come back and assemble for the concert. Lunch is ready.